Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, I'm revisiting all the Halloween franchise. Excuse me. I'm revisiting all the Halloween franchise, the whole Halloween franchise. Then I'm going to re-rank the whole franchise. So the next ranking I want to do with the Halloween franchise might be a little different. So, yeah, so let's start this revisiting the Halloween franchise. Now, we all know that the Halloween franchise do have a lot of good kills, and then in the films, they're basically like Friday the 13th, and they're basically not like Friday the 13th because Michael Myers is different, but he still has good kills in basically 95% of these movies. So yeah, there's got some that's really brutal, and they got some that wasn't so brutal. And the original Halloween, 1978, it's Halloween. This one, um, wasn't brutal. Um, this one had that more creep factor in it. Creep factor in it, and you know, I like the concept of you don't know who this is when you first seen the movie. You don't know what Michael Myers is capable of, and he stalks the babysitters on Halloween night, and basically it's creepy. The mask that he wears is pretty creepy because you don't see his eyes. And this film um is, it's a masterpiece. Like, this is what started the slasher genre. Literally, like the big genre. Because now Friday the 13th films are big, the Nightmare on Elm Street films are big because of this movie. And then the Chucky films are pretty big. It's because of this film right here, Halloween. And this film is amazing. The cast is great. Dr. Loomis, Jamie Lee Curtis is great. And if you hadn't seen it, there's one jump scare. If you hadn't seen the film, there's one jump scare. If you have never heard of Halloween, say if you never heard of it, and you decided to see this theaters, this would have probably got you. Well, I was a kid when I first seen it, so it probably wouldn't have got me now. But this guy was walking, and Michael Myers just pops out, grabs him like this, and like that made me jump when I was a kid. But it probably wouldn't have now. And then Michael Myers actually grabbed the knife and stabbed him like that, and just looked at him like this. You know, and that's an iconic moment. This film does not have no gore, but it does. The kills are pretty cool, but there wasn't, bloody. You didn't see no blood in it. But yeah. But you still see him kill, but there was no blood. You didn't show no blood in this film. Um, this film is amazing. It's a masterpiece. Like, if you have not seen this film, it's a must watch. If you love horror films and you've never seen Halloween 1978, what are you waiting for? It's a good movie. It's a really good movie, and these new generations of people that love horror films probably that haven't seen Halloween probably think it's boring because I heard some people say this film was boring. And I'm like, how the fuck is it boring? I've seen this movie constantly when I first seen it. Like, I've seen this movie more than I've seen any other horror film. Really, I've seen this movie like I've seen this movie the most than any other horror film I've ever seen in my life. Um and when you have first seen it, it's kind of intense a little bit because at the end, Michael Myers sitting there trying to get, Laurie Strode. She's sitting there running. It's like when you first seen it, you're like, holy shit, is she going to die? Michael Myers getting her to get her. She better go somewhere. She better grab a gun or something. And, yeah, and then Dr. Loomis at the end, of course, comes in there, shoots him, and Michael Myers falls off the cliff. And then they look, Michael Myers is gone. And then it cuts to the tower like, no, 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 no. And then you hear breathing. Michael Myers breathing and stuff. And originally, John Carpenter wanted this to stay alone. He didn't want to have no sequel to Halloween. But he said the way it ended, they shouldn't have another one because Michael Myers is gone, like the wind, all this stuff. Well, to me, the ending, it looked like they set it up for another one. the way it ended, at least in my eyes. And if I had to rate this film, I would probably give it 10 out of 10. I would give this movie 10 out of 10. This movie is just amazing. Amazing. Like, if you're a horror fan, you would definitely love the original Halloween. Definitely. Like, if you're a diehard horror fan, you gotta be a diehard horror fan to love at least almost all the Halloween films. You know, they got some good ones, they got some bad ones, but they got, most of them are good. You know, the ones I truly love that I can rewatch is probably the first one, the second one, the fourth one, and Halloween H2O. I can rewatch that. And the first Rob Zombie's Halloween, because the first, and then Halloween 2018. 6 Halloween movies I would put it in and rewatch over and over and over and over again. And what made what I think I like about the Rob Zombie's first Halloween was it was brutal. You know, it was, Michael Myers was like just brutal as hell, one of the most brutal Michael Myers we've ever gotten. So that's why that one's rewatchable too. A lot of people don't like that one, but I kind of do, and I'll explain that later on in my revisited reviews of the Halloween franchise. But yeah, this film right here is amazing. This film is just extraordinary amazing. Like, I like this film right here. You know, if it was Halloween right now, I would probably put it in right now. Because normally I watch these every Halloween, but this film is just amazing. Like, I remember when I bought this edition, because it came with the cover, but I don't know what happened to it. This is like the first movie I've ever bought. Like, this is the first movie I ever bought, and and I remember when I first bought this, and I hadn't seen Halloween in a long ass time at the time. I was like, well, damn, I might as well buy this movie because I seen it at Walmart. It was like a bunch of them like this with the cover on it, slip cover that looks cool. So I think I bought this for like $20 because this is like really rare movie to buy. Literally, Halloween is a rare movie to buy. You can't even see it in that much stores right now. And this film, like, unless you go on eBay, you could probably get it cheap. But yeah, but this film right here is just loved it. You know, I love this film a lot. That's why it's a 10 out of 10 for me. And Halloween is like my all-time favorite horror franchise of all time. I got a lot of favorites. Like, it'll take me hours to say my favorites. My favorite horror franchise. Like, because I got a bunch of favorite horror franchises. And, you know, Halloween comes in my number 1 favorite. My number 2 would have to be the Child's Play franchise. So I love both of them, basically. Probably almost equally the same. I love Halloween and Chucky. So I love Michael Myers and Chucky. Both of them, my favorite horror icons. So yeah, Halloween 1978. It's a great movie. If y'all hadn't seen it and y'all love horror films, y'all love, if y'all love suspense, thriller, and the creepy atmosphere and all that stuff, and the lighting, y'all love this film. And stuff like that. So yeah, this film, 10 out of 10 for me. So I guess that's it for this review. If y'all enjoyed this, my revisited review, please hit the like button and please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when new videos uploaded. Now, I got some new videos coming. Probably tomorrow I'll probably do a revisited review of Halloween 2. Peace out. That's it for this video. I'm out. Peace.